Okay. Suprabhat Shakolke. Today we will understand very quickly the basic of system identification tool in Matlab. So this tool is very important the people who are dealing with the control system, because when the closed loop tuning are required, people mostly they will be using the black box tuning, but without understanding the transfer function or identifying the transfer function of the system, very tight control is impossible, because we need to linearize the system over the entire range. So that is only possible when you will able to understand the system transfer function. There are several ways you can do, but Matlab is such a wonderful software with the tool of that system identification. Using that, people can easily predict the system transfer function. So this is a very basic things. I am teaching how to use that, but there are several things involved in that particular tool that we will learn slowly. So I have taken one known transfer function which is 1 by s plus 6, because there is no means the transfer function has no 0 and the pole at s equal to minus 6. To understand that, I have given one sinusoidal signal, means one this amplitude will be varying from within 0.1 volt or something. The unit is whatever may be, and there is a DC bias of 1 volt and the frequency is 50 Hertz. This toolbox is the data is taking from Simulink to workspace, and this will be saved as array. Similarly, the thing I have done for output also. Now I will run that. After running the data, automatically it has come to the workspace. Now I will go to ident. This is the identification tool. So now I need to import the data. It is a time domain data. So our input data was the in and the output was the out, and this is your 0, and the sampling time I have given in the Simulink, that is 0.1 millisecond. So I have now the data I am importing. You see the data has come. Now we will go to the estimation. There are several estimation process that we will learn later. So now today we will learn the transfer function model. So I have clicked that. So it is asking the poles. It was 1 pole and there was no 0. So now I am giving the estimation. It is estimating. You see the estimation process started. Now the initialization is complete. You see here it is written the plant identification in progress. Once it is over, it will give that it is completed. You see, now it is over. So this is over. So now I am going to that, and I transfer. You just right click on that. You see, this is the 1 by s plus 6. You see, our actual transfer function was 1 by s plus 6. So now using this method, I am able to retrieve back this. So normally in practical case, when you are trying to identify a system in your real life problem, so just you take the time domain data. It is always better to take the data in a very high sampling and give some small perturbation to the system which will not cause any disturbance in the system, and you capture the data. Then better to capture the data in CSV format. Then you import that data to Matlab workspace, and same whatever I have shown, use the system identification tool to get back the system transfer function. Thank you so much.